Check us out on Patreon, guys, where we give you our exclusive access to all of our videos, 186 videos and counting. We just updated it. That's why I know how many videos is on there.
Bangers too, though. Bangers. Nothing too shabby. I mean, I don't know, like a Led Zeppelin marathon. We got Metallica on there, some Megadeth stuff. I'm just saying. Just throwing that out there, man. So if you're interested, definitely check that out, guys. The link for that will be in the description.
What's up, guys? Your boys are back. I'm Ryan. My man, George.
What's shaking, guys? How you living out there, man? Shout out to the free thinkers, of course, man.
Yeah, man. So we're getting back to Audioslave, man. This is, I think this came in, second behind Tool, The Grudge, on the 2000s poll.
Yes.
So shout out to all of our patrons that participated in that on Patreon.
Yeah.
We really appreciate that. And this is one of those songs that kind of slipped through the cracks because Tool, just kind of The Grudge, was on that poll, and that just kind of took over everything. So from going forward, it's going to be Tool polls are going to be separate from now on. But I will say I'm very excited about this, man, because if anybody knows your boy on this channel by now, Chris Cornell and this Audioslave pocket and that Shadow on the Sun, man,
that is a good song.
I love that song. The way he carries those notes in the, the chorus.
He carried the hell out of that one.
Yeah, he kills that shit. Love that shit. So I am very, very excited to get to this song because that song, Shadow on the Sun, man, I have a problem because that song, man, when we did that song, dude, that I played that, my girl was like, can you please stop playing this damn song?
Right. Cut that shit off.
Yeah, because I was banging that shit.
And Cochise banged too, though. Cochise banged too. We did Cochise, but yeah.
Yeah, man. So I'm really excited to get into this one, man. If it's anything even close to Shadow on the Sun, that's going to be playlist too, man. So Chris Cornell, man. Shout out to the late, great Chris Cornell, man.
Yes, rest in peace, man.
Yeah, man. So.
And by the way, this is on that O2 album that Audioslave dropped. I mean, do they have another album? Or is this the only album they ever dropped? Because Shadow on the Sun is on that, Cochise. And now, obviously,
Show Me How to Live.
Show Me How to Live.
Yeah.
So I'm like, damn, a lot of people did say that this is a great album. So.
Yeah, man.
Also, guys, shout out to everybody that's been helping us with Deaf to Radio, man. That's our website that we've been working on. It's still in beta status. It's designed to help up-and-coming artists to just get them a little bit more exposure. So if you're a rapper, if you're a metal artist, rock artist, country, whatever the case may be, R&B artist, man, definitely check out that site. Upload some music on the site. The information for that will be in the description. Let's get into it. Audioslave, Show Me How to Live.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Coming in hot, boy. Hey, okay. Yeah, okay.
It's rocking so far.
Yeah. The drums, though, because that's what we were wilding out on. So far, it's really, do I dare say funky?
A little funky.
Or soulful?
A little funky.
Is that like a bad word when it comes to...
Anytime I can kick a freestyle on some shit, that's the sign right there. If I can start freestyling on some shit, then I'm like, oh yeah, it's got some type of sauce to it.
Yeah,
Not complicated, but impactful. You know what I'm saying? The guitar work is I feel like that's what they love though. I feel like when they heard this song, I think the metalheads and the rockheads was like, no, that's what I like. You know what I'm saying? But we were peeping the drums in this. It's a little bit of smidgen of funky.
It's a little funky. And you know how I know it's funky and a little soulful in there is how Chris Cornell so far has approached it. We're going to run that back, but he was like, he like, this shit is off the chain. Fuck what y'all saying.
All right, man. Yeah, let's start it back up, though, man. Yeah. It's rocking right now.
Yeah, this is nasty.
The guitars is winning me over. The guitar work is. It was the drums. Now the guitar work. Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
nasty.
Yeah.
It's nasty.
It was the drums first, but now the guitar. Whatever that is.
Yeah, you heard Chris though.
Yeah.
Right on cue. He was
Chris is killing.
That shit is nasty.
Chris just had Thanksgiving dinner or something. Let's let him run it back a little bit, but I just wanted to point that out. Like, yeah, the drums got us initially, but the guitar work as he got into the verse, yeah, it's nice.
The bass,
Yeah.
The verse is where it's at.
Yeah, but that contrast though. He had that clean up your room scream right there.
Yeah,
boy.
man.
Why does that clean up this goddamn room? That boy was screaming on that chorus. I don't know. You said the verse is where it's at, and I agree.
Yeah.
When they're in the verses,
The boom, 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 boom,
Yeah,
even the basses.
Yeah,
Boom,
yeah.
But
The Chris's voice, I'm gonna keep it real, felt a little grating. To be honest, I know he's the man. I know
In the
Chris
chorus,
Cornell
in
is
the
one of-
chorus.
In the chorus, I know Chris Cornell is the man. He's an incredible vocalist, but in this particular chorus, it felt a little grating. But we'll
I
see
hear you.
how it sounds as the song goes on.
I agree with you though, man. I agree with you. I don't think it's horrible, but I just
Yeah.
don't like it. But the chorus is just, or excuse me, the verse is just where it's at. In that verse, when he in pocket, everyone's in pocket in the verse. In the verse, I mean, that could change. I mean, I know we're halfway through the song, so maybe that could change. But so far, that is fire, and I really love the way that sounds. So I'm going to attempt to try to explain what I'm hearing in the guitar work that I love, but I don't know what it's called. So bear with me.
So the usual.
Yeah.
The usual for us, right?
When we're in the verses here, right? Verse 1, and now we're in verse 2, and it comes back to like boom, doo, doo, da boom, doo, and it's like a waka, doo, da waka, ding, waka, that waka.
Is
waka.
that fretting?
What is that? Waka, you know, waka, you know what I'm talking about? It's like
Because it kind of sounds like the Shaft shit.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
that's not what you're saying. Though. But is it fretting? Is
I don't know
like the
what it is.
Some type of.
Whatever that shit is called, that I love the way that sounds because it almost sounds continuous. It doesn't break. There's not a break in the guitar work. Boom, 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 da boom, boom, waka, boom, boom, that waka. Whatever that shit is, that it's like a continuation.
Yeah, I feel you.
I know it sounds ridiculous.
No,
I hope
I get it,
I
but
hope you guys can understand what I'm
I
saying.
get you, though.
They're probably like, what the fuck is he talking about?
But I hope it's fretting because it sounds like that's the word you should use for that, like fret.
Yeah, I got you. Because it's like
Yeah, we'll just leave it up to our patrons, man, to decipher that shit, man. What you're saying, Ryan and George,
Right.
it's called this and called that way. Thank you, man. What that guy said or that lady said.
Yeah.
Let's get back to it.
It rocks though. It does. It does.
Okay.
Hold on. I wasn't ready. Hold on. We were talking about Tom Morello.
We're gonna have to bring that back.
Yeah, we gotta bring that back because that came in way too fucking smooth right there. That came in way too smooth. So we were talking about Tom Morello, right? And George was like, "Isn't he in the band?" And we were like, "Let's look it up." Like, oh shit, yeah, that's right.
And then I said, they're gonna like, you knew that, man. You're just trying to like, no, I actually forgot that he was in the band.
Identical to that. What's
Know
the song
Your
we
Enemy.
did?
What I was gonna say was the shit sounds like Know Your Enemy. It
Yeah,
sounds like the
yep.
reaction we did. Check that out. What he was doing with the guitar work, I think, right before it got to this transition that we're in right now. The beginning of Know Your Enemy. I think from what I remember in that reaction.
Yeah.
I was like, this shit sounds like a video
Yep.
game. He has such a unique touch.
Yes.
With his guitar work that is it's just very distinguishable. You
Yep.
know what I mean? So not every guitar, there's a lot of guitars that I love. And I'm like, I don't know if I can distinguish that person from this person. I can tell that this is Tom Morello.
Correct.
So,
Yep.
Yeah. That was fun.
Man. Now let's get back into the transition that we were about to go in that we missed. That sounded like this is about to get nasty as hell.
I don't think I fully appreciated that because we're too busy trying to figure out if it was Tom Morello.
Yeah.
So, yes, you're right, sir. Right here.
Yep.
Just if there's any confusion, I'm talking about right here. And I think of Know Your Enemy. It's this video game
sound.
fretting or whatever the fuck you want to call it. I'm going to throw fret out there.
Yeah, you apply that to everything.
Everything. I'm a fret away. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, I just wanted to point that out. That's what I was talking about for those of you who are confused.
Yeah, this is nasty right here. This sounds like some shit the Roots could be doing. Now, hold on. This part right here, the drumming in this, I mean, everything is, I love the guitar work, those long, bang, bang. But my man on the drums, he's like, that sounds like that could be Questlove from the fucking Roots. If y'all don't know who that is, I mean, I'm not
Shout out to Questlove.
Dude, all I know is that shit sounds funky as hell. That shit is nasty. Like, that shit is nasty, man.
The boom cat, man.
Yeah, you gotta have it.
You gotta have the boom cat. The boom
boy.
cat. Boom, 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 cat. That you gotta have it.
Yeah, that shit nasty.
Well, you don't have to have it, but it's nice when you
Yeah,
have
I'm
it.
telling you, boy. Yeah, I like it all. That shit is nice. Yeah, this sounds like it.
He killed that, but the Anyways, man, you know that's gonna be playlist.
Yes,
man.
that is playlist.
That's gonna be playlist.
I didn't think it was gonna make your playlist.
Nah,
and I
that's
was gonna
playlist.
say I don't love the chorus.
Yeah.
But coming out of that nasty ass bridge,
Yeah.
that
That's gonna be playlist.
It's like that the way, man. Listen.
Yep.
The way that shit they put that together.
I like too many other things about the song to not be playlist. Yeah.
Oh my God. And typically, man, when I like Shadow on the Sun, but to me, what I love about Shadow on the Sun, what took center stage was Chris Cornell and the way he brought that song to life. Yeah. That wasn't the case for me in this song. I love Chris Cornell. That's not a shot against Chris Cornell. I think he did his thing. I love him on the track. No one else I'd rather be on the track. But to me, the band in totality, including Chris Cornell and everybody, the drummer, the bassist, they really brought this shit together.
Yes.
It's not just Chris carrying this particular song. This shit is fire to me.
Yeah, man.
Playlist, stay list, man. This shit is hot.
And apparently it's about the story of Frankenstein.
Is that what it is? Nailed to the head? Something
that-
about nailed to the head?
I didn't look at one lyric. I didn't look at one. I'm just gonna read the quick annotation about the song. It says this song is telling the classic story of Frankenstein's monster, in which Dr. Victor Frankenstein steals pieces from fresh corpses to create a man. Mm-hmm. So that's kind of what the song is covering. It has been a point of controversy whether or not it's about Jesus Christ. The argument is based on the misheard line "nail in my hand" from my creator. Interesting. This can be debunked, or by nail in my head.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know, this can be debunked by an old tweet from frontman Chris Cornell's official Twitter account correcting someone on the lyrics. Let's take a look at that, shall we?
Yeah. It's nail in
my head. So Chris Cornell corrected someone and said, "Nah, bro, it's nail in my head,
not in the hand."
Yeah. Nah, don't try to take it. So it's the story of Frankenstein that they were referencing in this. So yeah,
and didn't Frankenstein have a nail in the head?
He had a nail. He had two bolts.
On the side. That's right. That's right.
So.
Yeah. He's like, you gave me life, but now show me how to live. Yeah.
Yep.
I get it.
Yeah, show me how to live, huh?
Yeah.
It's referencing Frankenstein, but it's probably a relationship or something like that. There's a metaphor.
Some sort.
Frankenstein's story is probably the metaphor for like a relationship or something.
Right.
We'll sit with the lyrics later on. This is more in line with Cochise. Shout Out to the Sun was a more smooth, smoothed out, rock song. But this one, Chris he's got the pipes though. I don't want anybody to get it fucked up.
He does, man.
He's got the pipes.
Damn.
I just thought it was a little much in the chorus, but playlist, man, and I'm gonna rock that one out, man.
Great suggestion, man. I'm so glad you guys voted on that on the poll, man. Shout out to all our patrons, man.
Makes sense. Yep. Shout out to everybody that voted for that one, man. That's the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And also, guys, we have a Patreon channel. If you're interested, it will allow you to get exclusive access to our content. The link for that will be in the description. I'm George. That's Ryan, Las Vegas.
We out.